Okay guys, so now that I've took my control off charge, we can finally get onto the Montreal screw job, which I don't think I need to explain to you what happens here. I think we all know what happens, unless you was underneath a bomb shelter perhaps when all this was going on, or wasn't really interested in wrestling. Either way, I think if some point between when this happened and 2011, I'm pretty sure you would have found out about this through the internet.
Two of the most premier athletes in the history of the WWE are a moment away from locking up right here in Montreal. This is what it's all about. How many times have we heard Shawn Michaels say he won't lay down for anybody? And how many times have we heard Bret Hart say he's the best there is, the best there was, and the best there ever will be? Well, it's time to put up or shut up. One of them will put up, and the other will be shut up.
So we've got the European champion there, the Grand Slam champion, HBK, and he is the man. Best there is, best there was, the best there ever will be. Bret the Hitman Hart, with signature glasses on, what he spent millions of pounds on over the years by giving them away.
Well folks, this is very personal. This match is going to be stiff. It's going to be physical. The competition couldn't be any keener than it is right now.
I mean, this whole saga, I don't really know the ins and outs. The only two people that's going to know really about the contract negotiations and basically what happened properly is Vince McMahon and Bret the Hitman Hart. And I don't know, I shared this saying, I'm with probably the minority of people that think that Bret brought this on himself by not signing a contract agreement. Yeah, he was a really good top professional athlete at the time. He was the best in the WWE, I'd say. Everybody loved him. But if I was the owner of a business like Vince McMahon, and don't get me wrong, I don't like Vince McMahon at all, but I don't know, I'd still be cautious myself, I think. So I can pretty much understand why he did what he did, but apparently Bret Hart was going to drop the title next night on Raw, so I've broke the curse of landing a neck breaker first, rather than Bret landing a bulldog. Nice clothesline in the corner.
A lot of speculation about Bret Hart and his future.
Oh, slammed down to the mat there with authority. Oh, he totally jumped over the top of him. Camel clutch. So yeah, I'm not really against Bret. I did used to like watching Bret Hart a lot. When he went to WCW, I think he misused his character. He didn't really click as well in WCW as well I thought he would. But yeah, over the last few years they've sorted out the differences anyway, so this is probably why Bret hasn't really got much of a problem. Still reckon he's got a bit of a problem with this being still so well promoted. He's Vin Man.
Nice reversal. Shawn Michaels, the showstopper. And those are some nice blocks there. Oh, an elbow drop. And that attack was done.
The thing what you find with a lot of Canadian wrestlers as well is they are technical, just like Chris Benoit was when he was wrestling. Bret Hart shared obviously the same passion in technical wrestling. was such a fine specimen to watch, Bret Hart, but
Oh, jeez.
Bret Hart did screw Bret Hart. I'm sorry for all those fanboys out there who think differently, but why didn't you just sign the piece of paper? You obviously, as a performer, this is what I mean with football players, baseball players, soccer players, wrestlers. They're nobodies when they come into it, and just because Vince or whoever's in charge decides, you know what, let's push these because we think we can make money from them, they think they can earn more money, which is a good policy really, but if you can't get more money, then why screw yourself out to being in the WWF to go to like WCW? When you've got a perfectly good career in the WWF. So I do share the same, like I said, I share the same views as a lot of people, well, the minority I'd say. So I'll probably get a lot of dislikes on this video, purely because we're all fanboys of the Hitman. I'm not doing really good in this one either. It's the Undertaker match all over again. Deja vu. So yeah, really, the hidden objective has got to be put Bret Hart in the sharpshooter. And I don't really think that I've got to wear his limbs down, because it was all a big con. His limbs was never wore down or worked on really throughout the match leading up to the sharpshooter anyway. So I'm guessing if it's true to the story, I'm guessing that I'm just going to have to slap him in the bell ring.
What a nasty elbow! When you face a superstar as technically sound as the Hitman, it's so difficult to catch him off guard.
So yeah, I'm just waiting for my signature. Show up.
And he scraps with a foot kick. And that attack was dodged.
Damn. All this match has been about is Irish whips so far.
What an incredible suplex.
That back suplex, what Shawn Michaels did right there, that used to be Shawn Michaels' old finishing move before the super kick or the screeching music. Just for those of you that didn't know, a little another full fat fall for that. The last game that I'd say that I enjoyed most with these two wrestlers in would be WWF Royal Rumble on the Genesis. But I really should have paid more attention to the SNES one when I was younger, because it had Mr. Perfect in, who was another really good wrestler who I liked. There's the Perfect Plex talking about Mr. Perfect.
He is the European champion. And by the way, the European championship is not at stake. Yeah, you're right. This one is about the WWE championship, and quite possibly about the future of Bret Hart.
Shit, totally missed that. Didn't miss that though. And there's the signature. Just trap him in it. That's it. Will he ring the bell? Apparently not. So what is the hidden objective? Can't really think of anything else. That could have happened during the match. Let's reach in him. So perform a sharpshooter and Bret Hart in the ring, which I already have done. Atomic drop. And here we go. Now the bell should ring.
Yes, he is. Are you kidding me?
Shit, Shawn Michaels sitting exactly like he was in the video. Fucking hell, he spits in his face as well. No way. They've actually got that in the game. Shawn Michaels looked pissed off like he does when he collects a belt for his real life counterpart. WCW. So let's see what we've unlocked. Okay, so our rewards are Bret Hart, Mr. McMahon with the suit, and bonus match number 2, 11th of the 9th, 1997. So I think I've got time for another match. Oh, bless me. Sorry guys. Okay, so this should be the bonus match. November the 9th, yeah, 1997. Kane versus Mankind. Kane's debut. And if I remember right, this is the one where he tore red light in the arena all the way through the match. So the history, after costing his brother, The Undertaker, the victory in the first ever Hell in a Cell match, in his surprise debut, Kane continued to torment his brother and the rest of the WWE roster during the month leading up to Survivor Series. It would be this PPV, alternatively known as pay-per-view, that Kane will make his official debut. Historical bonus objectives: 1. Hit Mankind with steel steps. 2. Put Mankind through the announcer table. 3. Land a tombstone pile driver. And 4. Win by pinfall. WWF Survivor Series Gang Wars. And he's the psychotic bastard, Mrs. Foley's baby boy, Mankind. I really like, I know I've said it before, but the character model of Mankind in particular, I do really like. I think the way his hair is, the way they've put the mask, the way they get him swinging backward and forward like he is now, it's just all top notch stuff. Obviously he's got his mandible claw already attached because there's no Mr. Socko in. And here's the big red monster, Kane. Yeah, I think this lighting, this red lighting, if I can remember right, plays throughout the match, which at the time I thought was a weird aspect to it, but now growing up, it was just living up to the name, the Big Red Machine. It was like red lighting, red attire, red ropes. Rory's red. And there's the trademark pyros. So yeah, they actually bring the lights back to normal in his entrance, which I think they could have tweaked it just to leave the red lights on, considering that the red lights stop on throughout the match. Yeah, they do. Oh my god, announcer table slam. With the finisher stored, remove the announce table cover, either strip your opponent against the table and then grapple him to get him in position for the oh my god moment. Oh, so there's a DDT. I'm changing the fate of my own channel here. Instead of getting bulldogged, I'm dishing out DDTs left, right and centre. So what I might have to do, because we're 15 minutes in already, what I might have to do is just pause it, split the video and then carry on with this match. Shit. A slobber knocker.
Indian Lawrence with everything he's got. Oh no! Talk about getting
axe handle.
Striking with the axe handle. Well, that took something out of mankind.
Into the side of the announce table, which I didn't mean to. Drive him into the side of the steps.
Taken back into that ring.
Big boot to the face. Oh, caught up on the ropes. So he's the first historic objective out of the way.
Again with the steel steps. Oh, he reversed it.
Oh, atomic drop.
That'll buckle your knees. Now back into the ring. Oh,
Fuck.
almost got hurt. And there they go again.
Shit, I just want to get out the ring.
There's an elbow. Oh, nice block. Oh, that single leg Boston Crab ripping the lower back.
Nah, that ain't how it ends.
Fly home for that one. A good
It ends with a choke slam. If I can remember right.
Mankind's got him.
Too fast that time, apparently.
Get out of there. Heading back into the ring now.
Hammer throw.
He's spending more time outside the ring than in it. The monster's going to the top.
I'm going to try and do Kane's trademark. Oh, drop kick instead.
Oh, what's he going to do to follow that up? Whoa.
Just going to take this off ready.
The announce table is getting torn down. He bites out. Oh, short shot to the throat. Narrowly avoiding the attack. Wow, what a sequence.
Say hello to Mr. Chair. Oh, maybe not. Okay, try again. DDT. That was a pretty pathetic excuse of impact, to be fair. I was expecting a lot more impact off that chair shot. I don't know where I think he's running to.
That can cut you, break your bones, simply put, permanent damage.
Oh,
That steel chair. Oh, that should do. Chair landing again. The viciousness of this match is off the charts.
that's never going to be used again.
Kane with a devastating counter. Putting a knee to his opponent.
Okay, so I've got a signature.
Tremendous move by Kane.
Okay, so I'm going to stand over here. Because the AI will obviously come to me. There you go.
Into the ring.
Maybe not. Yeah, two can play that game, but mine's longer. Shit, back into the ring again. Too late, I'll press that on the road too.
They bring him from the ring now.
I'm not coming back in there. Trying to get him perfectly set up. That's it. So if this is a tombstone pile driver, I think called it yet. I've done number 3. Number 2 will be crossed off in a sec. There you go. To be honest, Mick Foley has never had much luck with going through the announce table. You're in through the announce table at Survivor Series, I think it was. Another Survivor, no, King of the Ring, sorry, where the Undertaker chucked him off the top and then put him through the zone. I'm going to try pinning him here. No. So he walked, oh no, Russian leg sweep.